Rev up your engines! Today, by popular demand, I'm going to talk about stupid car slogans. Subaru, built to be inexpensive and to stay that way. They are kind of poorly made. They do fall apart, especially the engines and transmissions. But do you really want to advertise this fact to the public? Mitsubishi once used "wake up and drive." That must have lost something in the Japanese translation for sure. Maybe it was a haiku poem or something. What are you supposed to be, sleeping while you're driving? Saab, being Swedish and intellectual, used "find your own road." Well, I guess they found their own road and drove away on it because they don't make them anymore. The company's bankrupt. Chevrolet used the cliche, "the heartbeat of America." Well, I guess it's under cardiac arrest these days. And those ads, whew, when they start showing flags and everything all over the place, man, using patriotism to sell cars that aren't that well built, that's a low one if you ask me. How does that saying go? Patriotism is the last refuge of scoundrels? Hey, the British knew that in the 1800s. Honda used technology you can enjoy. What, you want technology that you can't enjoy, like those old torture chairs that they used in the Spanish Inquisition? I mean, come on. Buick used, "wouldn't you really rather have a Buick? A Buick?" Well, a lot of people obviously didn't want to have a Buick, so they didn't buy them. Be careful what you ask people these days. And Saturn, another defunct company, used "it's different in a Saturn." Well, it turned out their different wasn't better, so all the problems they had, they don't even exist anymore. So yes, it was different. It was an unsuccessful car company for various reasons. I could go on hours on that one. Chrysler once used "drive equals love." I guess you should have had "equals heartbreak" if you buy a Chrysler as it falls apart in front of your very eyes. Buick once used, "isn't it time for a real car?" No, I think I'll have a pretend car. It's a lot cheaper. You don't have to pay insurance on it. You don't have to worry about getting in a wreck. Who wants a real car? Acura once used, "true definition of luxury, yours." Now, how do you know what my definition of luxury is? Fiat once used, "driven by passion." Well, I guess the passion wears out pretty quickly, like a lot of relationships with Fiat. They're not talking about pulling out of the United States again for a second time because of horrible sales. That passion just doesn't last very long. Especially if it's passion that's driving your car and not gasoline or a person driving a car. Then there's another Italian car maker, Alfa Romeo. "Beauty is not enough." Well, obviously it isn't enough because they hardly sell any cars in the United States. Yes, they're beautiful looking cars, but it's not enough. They don't hold up over time. As far as I'm concerned, that's the most ironic one I've seen so far. They're even telling you the truth about their car. Beauty is enough. Don't buy one of these things. Audi used, Audi. Everyone dreams of an Audi. Yeah, but they're called nightmares. And most people don't act on their nightmares and go out and get what they had a nightmare about. Just like Volkswagen, over the last 2 decades, I've never had a single customer ever buy an Audi and go buy another Audi. Of course, they are owned by Volkswagen. And the last crazy slogan was Toyota. "Let's go places." Okay, isn't that stating the obvious? You have a car, you use it to go places then. Why do you need to explain the obvious? On that one, I guess the American advertising companies that handle Toyota's advertising just ran out of ideas and had too many ulcers and just said, let's just throw out the obvious and see if it sticks. So now you know some of the craziest car slogans that they've used to attempt to lure you into buying their car. Who knows what the future will bring, but let's hope it's more ironic ones. And all those billions of dollars spent, hey, at least they should leave us with a good chuckle. So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.